Oh. Ways, word, and friends. In the heart of Connecticut where hope takes flight. A team of heroes shining, turning darkness into light. United we're a force, standing strong for all. Ways, word, and friends. Together we stand tall. With every lift and every call we rise as one and all. Guiding hands and hearts, we'll never be apart. In the journey of healing, we play our part. In the hearts, in the Lord again, Connecticut. Oh, together we stand tall and go to heaven. Oh God, we deep in the chorus in Connecticut. We sure Connecticut, in Connecticut. In the hearts, in the Lord again, Connecticut. Oh, together we stand tall and go to heaven. Oh, we deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Serving God's the only way. Ways, word, and friends. He loves us free from guilt and shame. Ways, word, and friends. In Connecticut. Ways, word, and friends. In the rhythm of our praise, we find our way. Singing loud and lifting spirits every day. Hearts united with faith that never bends. Together we are stronger with love that transcends. Deep in Connecticut, forever we shall ride. With every voice and every heart, reaching for the sky. Guiding hands and souls, we'll never walk alone. In the light of His grace, we found our home. Wage, word, and friends, we stand in faith. Stars of my feet, capture strangers. Love is so full legion. In the hearts in the Lord. Together we stand tall and go to heaven. Deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Oh, Connecticut. Oh, in the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. Oh, together we stand tall and go to heaven. Oh, deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Oh, Connecticut. Friends, no shame. Deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Oh, ways, word, and friends. In the hearts in the Lord and Connecticut. Together we stand tall and go to heaven. Hey. Deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Oh, in Connecticut. In the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. Together we stand tall and go to heaven. We're deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Connecticut, in Connecticut. In the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. Together we stand tall and go to heaven. We're deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Serving God's the only way. Ways, word, and friends. He loves us free from guilt and shame. Ways, word, and friends. In Connecticut. Ways, word, and friends. In the rhythm of our praise, we find our way. Singing loud and lifting spirits every day. Hearts united with faith that never bends. Together we are stronger with love that transcends. Deep in Connecticut, forever we shall rise. With every voice and every heart, reaching for the skies. Guiding hands and souls, we'll never walk alone. In the light of His grace, we found our home. Standing faith, stars of my feet, capture strangers. Love is so full legion. In Connecticut, in the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. Together we stand tall and go to heaven. Deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Connecticut. In the hearts in the Lord again, ways, word, and friends, no shame. Deep in the chorus in Connecticut. Ways, word, and friends. In the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. In Connecticut. Deep in the chorus in Connecticut. In the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. Come on, somebody give me a quick sound check. I just want to make sure it's coming through. the way that I need to be coming through. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for popping in this morning. Do me a favor, tag, text, and tell somebody. Tell them to come on into the space. Yeah, we would love to. Yeah, we want to hang out with all of you, so come on into the space. Yeah, this is Wade's Word and Friends. I'm your host. They call me Rodney. So good to see each and every one of you. A little off music real quick. All right. All right. Drop in the chat. What's been going on with you? How's your weekend been so far? I know over this way we had some cool weather, but that's all right. We can navigate through that stuff. Excited to be in the space with you all. Today we're going out on Facebook, my personal page, the Wade's Word and Friends page. Also going out on YouTube this morning, Wade's Word and Friends as well. Make sure that you subscribe in all of our spaces. Also going out on Twitch, and later on we'll go out on Instagram and drop some content on TikTok as well. Yeah, what's going on with you? How's everybody doing? Go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Go ahead and tag, text, and tell somebody. I'm doing that same thing. Later on, we're going to give you an opportunity to pop in and holler at your boy as well. So yeah, everybody go ahead and get connected. I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, we call this Wade's Word and Friends. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, Wade's Word and Friends. Ain't nothing stop us.
We're in it, friends. This moment, nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. Whatever friends. This moment, nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. When we rise, we're unstoppable, you know. Through trials and storms, together we grow. Every heartbeat that goes in perfect harmony. With faith that our anchor, united we'll be. Together. Nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. Wait for it. Can't shut the door. This moment, nothing can break us. Nothing can stop us. One rainy day. Yeah, yeah. This moment, and growing up in. It goes down there. New territory, riding our own path, creating new territory, standing on His word. Oh, nothing can stop us. Never waits for a place of things. With nothing just a purpose. Oh yeah. With lights and shout, His word, friend, we conquer our fear. Turn you with unity and faith will always win. Wait for the friend. Nothing can break us. Stop us. Whatever friend shout. This moment, nothing can break us. This moment, oh yeah, to be fine. she breathy, and she every breath knows, every breath beat. Well, hold this breath, just hold this breath, just every breath.
Yeah, man. I'm happy to be hanging out with you all this morning. I see Verlin says she went to a Christmas party. Others are saying that they're feeling well. Come on, tag, text, and tell somebody. Tell them to come on into the space this morning. Yeah, we're going to center ourselves in just a few moments. We're also going to, I'm going to talk a little bit. We're going to share a little bit of new music. And we'll go from there. But to get it, to get that vibe started and everything like that, let's just go ahead and vibe out to this a little bit before we get started. I call this turning the page. Come on.
Time to turn the page, it's a brand new stage. Lost the old book, let it drift away. No more holding on to
Yeah, come on, feel that vibe.
Gotta step ahead, make the world obey. Who got time for that? Leave the past flat, eyes on the map.
Come on.
Time to turn the page, turn it fast, turn it loud. Ain't no looking back. Sharp, turn it proud. Let the old lines fade out. Trying to get this bread of life, they say. Every step I climb feels a mile away. But I hear the drums, they're calling my name. So I'll take my shot, rewrite the game. Who got time for that? Leave the past flat, eyes on the map. Ain't no looking back. Who got time for it? Tryna get this bread of life. Tryna get this bread of life. Turn it fast, turn it loud. Ain't no looking back now. Time to turn the page, sharp. Turn it proud. Let the old lines fade out. Tryna get this bread of life.
Hey.
Tryna get this bread of life.
Come on, everybody.
Time to turn the page.
Hey.
Ain't no looking back now.
Need you to tag, tell somebody.
Turn it sharp, turn it proud. Let the old lines fade out. Tryna get this bread of life, they say. Every step I climb feels a mile away. But I hear the drums, they're calling my name. So I'll take my shot, rewrite the game. Who got time for that? Leave the past flat, eyes on the map. Turn the page, turn it fast. Ain't no looking back now. Time to turn the page, turn it sharp, turn it proud now. Let the old lines fade out.
If you're feeling that this morning, go ahead and drop some in the comments section. Let us know that you're feeling that as well. Man, I'm grateful. What you sipping on this morning? I'm sipping on some lemon ginger
my
tea.
hands, let the spirit
Just for your
flow,
help.
unashamed. I'm ready to show. Together we rise.
that's
No
good.
fear in sight. This is our moment.
Yeah, what are you sipping on?
Shine so bright.
Duchess, I did have a little something this week, but I'm feeling a lot better. You know, my vocals aren't where they need to be, but
I've got something to say.
I've learned to be grateful in all things. So I don't see y'all tagging and texting and telling nobody, so I need y'all to do that. Share this in all of your spaces, on all of your social. Again, we're going out on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch this morning. Ways, Word, and Friends. My personal page, Rodney Wade. Just grateful to be here. Grateful to be hanging out. Okay. I see some folks sipping on coffee, some folks sipping on some tea, some chai. Okay, that's all good. Okay. In one word, what are you grateful for? In one word, what are you grateful for? Go ahead and drop it in the comment section. What are you grateful for? Yeah, what are you grateful for? Drop it in the comment section real quick. I feel all right today. I think we're going to have a good time. Yeah. We're celebrating Shakira's birthday all this month. So why don't y'all send her a shout out? I see she's made her way into the space. Yeah. I see you. Yeah, so go ahead and drop what you're grateful for. I see Shakira says she's grateful for meaningful relationships, being connected to the Ways, Word, and Friends family. Chappelle 2456 Whitney says she's grateful for all of her loved ones. What else are you grateful for?
This is our moment. We'll shine so bright.
Drop it in the comment section real quick. I see y'all showing the birthday love. Come on, keep that going, keep that going. Show that birthday love in the comments.
I've got something to say.
It's kind of cold outside, so I'm going to take my time this morning. I ain't in no hurry to get nowhere. I don't know about you. I don't know what you got going on, but
Find the courage to stand
get comfortable. Stick around. We're going to have a good time today. If you haven't already, go to wayswordandfriends.com and grab swag, a mug like this, sweatshirts, t-shirts. Support what we're doing in this space. And I see you peach tea and lemon juice. Okay, that sounds good. Also put something on it. Put something on it. Let me ask for $15 in this space if you have it. Go ahead and put something on it. Something on it. The ticker is going across the bottom, the various ways that you can do that. Lori, go ahead and drop that in the comment section for me as well. Man, I appreciate you all. You know, it's the holiday season. And I'm grateful, but I also understand that, you know, this season can be hard for some folk. And so I just want to encourage them as well. Those who may not see this moment or see this season the same way that I might see it. But I just want to let you know we are grateful for you, praying with you. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. I was checking out the feed the other day, and I love all types of comments. I don't even, I don't care, good, bad, or indifferent. As long as you comment, that's I'm all good with that. And somebody said, "Hey, I can't get with the where you trying to sing, where you trying to talk, but the music in the background, like I was trying to sing." I'm like, I'm not. No, this is just my vibe. This is what I do. You with it or you ain't with it. It's all good. That don't mean I'm gonna change it up. This is my flow. Some folk like it, some folk don't. It's all good. Ain't nobody mad about that over here. But I appreciate the comment. You was filling in, you was checking it out. It's all good. In this space, we try to encourage people to recognize this God that loves us beyond our mistakes. We encourage folks to walk in their authentic self. In other words, just like to that comment, I'm not going to change up because I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm being me, operating in my authentic self and my authentic truth, And that's what we encourage in this space. And when you do that, you're going to have some folk who with it. You're going to have some folk who ain't with it, but you got to be comfortable in your own skin. Yeah, come on in here a little bit closer. Let me say that again. You got to be comfortable in your own skin. Because if we're not careful, we'll allow folks to cause us to move outside of who we have been made to be, equipped to be. Because we're trying to put on for them. But be true to yourself. That's what we encourage in this space. Yeah. Authentic and true. Connections are important to us. And not only do we recognize that His grace is sufficient, and because of that, we give grace. Yeah, that's what we do. We give grace. And I'm grateful for the community that we're building. Anybody else grateful for that? I know. Sometimes folk want to, move us off of our square, but you got to be willing to stand 10 toes down and that with you believe. So I believe that God is good, and I believe that He loves us, but also recognize that He's called us to love each other. And so you can be all up in the clouds, high and mighty, but if there is no love, just banging sounds and loud cymbals, if you will. And to confidently announce, I've got something to say. I hear you. Yeah, be comfortable in your own skin. So I'll lift my voice, let the world know. You feel what I'm saying? In this journey on, so let's go ahead and get ourselves centered in this place. Together we rise with power. Appreciate you all. This is our moment. We'll shine so bright. So right where you are, get comfortable. Right where you are, get comfortable. Let's take that first breath together. Breathe it in. Blow it out. Come on, let's do it one more time. Breathe it in. Exhale. Come on, one more time, one more time. Breathe it in, breathe it in. Exhale. And I dare you to tell yourself that all is well. All is well this morning. You're healed mentally, physically, spiritually. Come on, say it with me. Say, all is well. All is well. It's not over for you. It's not done. Yeah, all is well. Your mind is being renewed even right now. You are, in fact, turning the page. You're no longer reconciled to believe what they say about you, because you know who you are. Yeah, come on, say it again. Say it again. Come on. All is well. All is well. All is well with our souls, because we are connected to He who knows all things, He who sees all things, and He who makes all things well. I dare you to sit up straight right where you are and declare to yourself, all is well. Not worried about the naysayers. Not worried about the negative comments. Not worried about chaotic situations. Because right now, in this moment, all is well. So push those negative thoughts. Push them away. Tell them they have no place in this moment. Push those doubts away. Declare to your doubts they have no place in this moment, because all is well. He declared if He is for us, He is more than the world against us. All is well. You are victorious. All is well. You've learned how to dust yourself off. Stand up tall and strong and believe that you can, in fact, do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Yeah, it is well, it is well, it is well with our souls. And because it's well, I can move in faith, knowing that He will withhold no good thing from me. Because it's well, He is turning my crooked path straight. Yeah, it's well. It's well. It's well. All is well. Because it's well, I can love stronger. I have the capacity to know that if I trust him, he will open up the red seas of my life and your life. Allow us to pass over on dry ground. You know, all is well, because I recognize this morning that I'm a miracle and you're a miracle. That thing that came to destroy you and I did not do it. All is well. All is well because I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Because he has allowed us to see another day. It's well, it's well, it's well, it's well. Did I tell you? Yeah, remove those negative thoughts in this moment. Put them where? Back there. Shake those doubts off in this moment. Because all is well. And finally, all is well because when you and I couldn't save ourselves, he saved us. All is well. Let's take that last breath together. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. One more. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. All is well. All is well. Do you believe that today? If you believe that today, just type in, I agree. If you want to be super spiritual, type in amen. But if you really believe that today, just type in, I agree, I agree, I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I'm gonna drop some new music. If you haven't had the opportunity, go ahead and put something on it. Lori, drop it in the comment section one more time, the various ways that they can support on this morning as well. I'm gonna drop some new music. Let's drop this one first. Y'all let me know if you're feeling it. Here we go. See, sometimes it's just simply about settling the decision in your heart. And then as you settle the decision in your heart, it now sets you on this trajectory, if you will, to accomplish your goals. And some things you're going to learn along the way.
Yeah, I said some things you're going to learn along the way. Some things you're going to get your answer along the way. You're not going to always have all of the answers at the beginning. You're not going to always.
Whisper soft and low inside my head. Shadows dancing down sunset. A tangled knot, a heavy dread. Is this the path where I am led? Searching for a sign. Maybe no more slow. A sudden current starts to flow. Oh, plant the seed and watch it grow. Oh, a vibrant, brilliant afterglow. The mind can spin 1,000 lives, but deep inside the spirit fly across the vast, unyielding skies. No more disguise. Heart decision makes it real. A brand new journey to reveal. Brand new journey to reveal.
Yeah, let me know if you was feeling that one. Let me know if you was feeling that one. Just called Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Drop it in the comment section if you was feeling that one. Okay, I see y'all. Okay. I love how we can see the lyrics. Okay, all right. Let's rock to this one together. This one is just it's a simple song here. Yeah, let's rock to this one. I call this one right here, We Believe.
We built from ashes, hearts on fire, chasing dreams through the wire. The night is long, the road is steep, but faith is something we can keep. We believe in the power to rise, the power to breathe.
But every step
chasing dreams.
Hey!
The night is long, the road is steep, but faith is something we can keep. We believe, we believe, we believe.
Hey!
Power to rise,
Yeah, I call that We Believe. If you was feeling that one, go ahead and drop that in the comment section. I just wanted to write a song that just kind of reaffirms that. I know we listen to all types of music in this space, and sometimes, you know, folk get confused because you love all types of music. But I just wanted to reaffirm that this morning we believe. We believe in his power. We believe that we have risen from the ashes. Yeah, we believe. And if you believe, go ahead and drop that in the comment section. Just simply say, hey, we believe. I think I just want to rock that just a little bit more. You follow what I'm saying? I was feeling that a little bit. Yeah, let's just a little bit more of that. Here we go. We believe. Just reaffirming that. Just in case you forgot, we believe.
we built from ashes.
Hey!
On fire, chasing dreams through the wire. The night is long, the road is steep, but faith is something we can keep.
Come on.
We believe,
Believe.
we believe.
Hey!
Power to rise, the power to breathe. Ooh.
Come on.
We believe, we believe in the spark that lives in you and me.
Come on, if you really believe, go ahead and drop that in the comment section. Come on.
The doubt may creep, mountains
Hey!
high, rivers deep, but every step, every mile, we find strength in every trial. Ways, word, and friends, hands held high. We won't fall together, we will break the wall. We believe, we believe.
Hey!
Power to rise, power to breathe. We built from ashes, hearts on fire, chasing dreams through the wire.
We believe, y'all. I got one more, but let's get into this. Again, after my quick talk, I'm not going to be long today. I promise. I'm going to drop the link to give you an opportunity to come in and holler at your boy. Any questions, comments, whatever you want to share. In the link, you don't have to come in on camera if you don't want to. You can come in on your audio. That's fine as well. But yeah, we're going to give you an opportunity to come in. I'll drop the link here shortly. All right. I want you to recall a recent moment when you arrived somewhere a meeting, your job, a long commute, whatever. And you realized that you really didn't have any conscious memory of the journey. Have you ever been there where you just felt like the car drove you and you looked up and you were where you needed to be? This kind of being physically present but mentally absent. Anybody ever been there? Have you ever felt that kind of terrifying, mundane phenomenon that is the feeling of what I like to call the walking sleep? That's what I want to talk about this morning. I want to talk to you from this standpoint of struggling to stay woke, struggling to stay woke. You remember when Jesus was in the garden and he was going through what he was going through, but he was dealing with some folk who was connected to him, but they were physically present, but they were mentally absent of the moment. So much so, their struggle is so real that on multiple occasions, Jesus says to them, "Can you not stay awake with me just a little while?" Anybody ever felt that way? You've been dealing with what you've been dealing with, going through what you've been going through, struggling with what you've been struggling with, and all you want is that the people that you're connected with to stay woke, to have a sense of or an understanding of what you're feeling and what you're going through, but you find yourself sometimes being surrounded by people who are physically present, but mentally absent, struggling to stay woke. And I get it, that term woke seems nowadays to be a charged term, often tied to these kind of societal fights. But today, I want to reclaim it for something much more fundamental, something much more deep and personal. A kind of deep and personal awareness of being in the moment. Not just being physically present. Being awake. To really smell the roses, to really take in the good vibes, to really feel the love. I mean, sometimes we're all guilty of that. We're all guilty of that, of our loved one or somebody that we love or a friend who wants us to be in the moment, but we are someplace else. It was someplace else. On that day, Jesus wanted them to be or to stay awake but their minds were someplace else. Don't look at me strange, because we all been there. We've all have had it happen to us. You know, where you say to that person, are you listening? Are you paying attention? And sometimes we've been that person. Are you here? Are you engaged? Are you participating? Or are you just simply sleep walking through life? Why is it important that we stay awake? That we have clarity, a purpose. I would argue that it's kind of summed up in what the Bible says when it gives us this powerful command that simply says, be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46:10. That kind of speaks to presence. Be still, slow down. Recognize that he's here, that he loves us, that he cares. But I would argue this morning that many of us are suffering from the epidemic of walking sleep. Our focus is constantly fragmented. We are living divided lives. We are not walking in our authentic truth because we're so concerned about what somebody might think or say. But today, I want to give you some practical ways that you might wake up, that you might embrace all of the good that he desires to show you, that he desires to give you. Yeah, this morning, I want you to wake up. I want you to be present. I want you to participate in this thing called life. In order to do that, the first thing that you must do, you've got to learn how to filter the noise. What are you saying, Wade? I'm saying you've got to learn how to filter out that echo chamber of past grievances. You filter out that echo chamber of past grievances. This is simply that involuntary looping of old tapes, the mistakes you made, the fights you lost, the lingering shame. We spend vital mental energy relitigating yesterday. When you and I are mentally preoccupied with what was, you cannot possibly receive the freshness of what is. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. When we are so mentally preoccupied with what was, we cannot possibly receive the freshness of what is. This is precisely why Isaiah said in Isaiah 43:18, forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. Matter of fact, we are commanded to let go, because when we cling to the past, we miss the new thing God is doing in the present. Yeah, some of y'all are still holding on, refusing to let go of the past. And when you refuse to let go of the past, you miss the opportunity to feel the new thing that God is trying to do in your presence. You end up, if you will, wake, sleep. Number two, not only must you filter out the echo, if you will, of past grievances, but you also have to filter out the crystal ball of future anxiety. Some of us won't move, some of us won't start, some of us won't do, because we're afraid of the anxiety that comes with the what if. So we sacrifice our peace today trying to solve hypothetical problems that may never materialize tomorrow. Anybody picking up what I'm putting down? You never get started because you're locked in the what if machine. What if it don't work? What if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't happen the way that I would like for it to happen? Remember what we're told in Matthew 6:34 by Jesus himself. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Can I suggest to you this morning that anxiety is the cruel tax we pay for attempting to live outside of the only moment we actually possess? And that moment is the present moment. Yeah, it's the present moment. I want to smell my flowers right now. I want to experience his goodness and his mercy right now in the present moment. And number three, we've also got to learn how to filter out the veil of comparison. And I would say this one is the most ruthless one of them all. It's the most ruthless filter of them all, the veil of comparison. This is that habitual toxic measuring of our messy, complicated reality against the flawless, filtered narratives we consume. Trying to compare ourselves to other folk. Trying to line up, if you will, based on what other people say that we should be. Comparison instantly robs you of contentment and steals the incentive to engage fully with your own unique journey. That's why I don't try to compare myself with others. I'm a realist. I understand that everybody can't take me. Everybody ain't going to understand me. And that's cool, because I'm going to walk in my authentic self regardless. And when you find that truth, and when you find that kind of living. You're no longer awake, sleeping, but you awoke. This is why Paul says in Philippians 4:8, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Simply put, focus on the excellent things within your own view, not the curated view of others. Some of y'all are doing great things and wonderful things and marvelous things, but you keep on running up against the comparison of somebody else. I don't want to be like somebody else. I want to walk in my own authentic truth. Is that you? Number 4. All of us got to learn how to take that intentional step forward. Now, that's what I'm talking about. You know, finding that energy that shifts from negativity to positivity, that shifts from helplessness to hopeful and practical. Do you intentionally wake up every morning, look at yourself in the mirror and declare, I am somebody? That today is going to be a good day. That all is well. That if God is for me, He's more than the world against me. I've been young, but now I'm old, but I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Yet today, He shall supply all of my needs. Not only that, have you learned what I talk about in this space often? How to pause, take a breath, smell the roses. Okay, let me give you something. You know, you got a big meeting or you got a big appointment or you got a big doctor's appointment, whatever it is. Before you go into that space, take 30 seconds to just pause, breathe, center yourself, and say, no matter what happens in this situation, I'm going to be all right. Coming to the end of the year, some of you who are working, you are starting to get your review. You got to go into your boss's office, take that 30 seconds before going in and say, all is well. Some of you are on a deadline and you need to meet your sales goals. Take that 30 seconds and declare to yourself, all is well. There is something that happens when you take that 30 seconds, when you breathe, when you notice. And when you declare all is well, there is a peace that comes. And there was a reminder in that of the promise of Isaiah 26:3, where he declares concerning God, he will keep you and I in perfect peace, whose minds are steadfast, because we trust in him. Number 4, stop listening to respond and listen to hear. Being in the moment. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm learning how to work on that. Being in the moment, because I'm recognizing that when I'm in company, when I'm in spaces with others, the ultimate gift of respect that I can give to my friend, that I can give to my loved ones, that I can give to my family, is to be fully engaged in the moment. James 1:19 declares, be quick to hear, slow to speak. And I'm learning when we do that, it transforms the conversation into connection. Yeah, the ultimate gift of respect is to be fully engaged. Then finally, once you have identified and recognized that you've been struggling to stay woke, and you've learned how to battle against the filters of past grievances, future anxiety, and the veil of comparison, when you learn how to be an active listener, when you pause or hit the pause button for presence, it brings about a level of clarity, brings about a level of peace. Philippians 4:7 simply says, and the peace of God, which surpasses all of your understanding, will guard our hearts and minds. Now, some of you are saying, Rodney, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still working on me. And I would say back to you, that's a good thing. Because I'm not asking you to overhaul your whole life today. But today is a good day to start. Today is a good day to be present. A good day to filter out all of the noise. To stand on his promises. And to get connected. Are you woke today? Will you take those small intentional steps so that when your friend finds themselves in a garden situation, You won't sleep, but you'll stand with them. You won't sleep, but you will encourage them. You won't sleep, but you'll be present with them. Are you woke today? Will you take those intentional steps to simply be present, to simply be true, and to simply walk in your authentic truth?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. I was a crack bass holding rain, every drop spilling down the drain. Try to patch it with my hands, but the pieces cut, I couldn't stand. I saw the dark, I heard the sound of my heart breaking, but I'm still around. From mess to miracle, here I rise out of the chaos. I touched the sky, I was broken, now I glow, a masterpiece. They'll never know. From mess to miracle. Oh, hey, oh, from mess to miracle. I survived. A storm tore through my fragile frame, left me stranded, playing blame. But the thunder taught me how to sing. Now every echo's a brand new spring. I face the night, I claim the fight. The cracks became where shines the light. From mess to miracle, yeah, here I rise out of the chaos. I touched the sky, I was broken, now I glow, a masterpiece. They'll never know. From mess to miracle. Oh, from mess to miracle. I Here I rise out of the chaos. I touched the sky. I was broken, now I glow, a masterpiece. They'll never know.
Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke. That was a mess to a miracle. All right. I think we got Whitney hanging out with us today. I'm going to add her to the stage. Hey, what's going on?
Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Love the vibes today, the words today, everything, man. Everything was
Yeah.
good. So,
Yeah.
yes.
What's the-
So, when you were talking about, letting go of the past, it made me think of a quote. It goes like, there's a reason why your, what is it, like your windshield is bigger than your rear view mirror, because you're
Mm,
supposed to spend more time looking forward versus looking backwards. And I heard that years ago, and it just made so much sense to me, because a lot of things, well, most things that happen in the past, they can affect your future, but you shouldn't allow them to affect it where you're taking away, like you said, your presence from the present time.
mhm,
And the other word is like, what, your presence is a presence. I'm like, that's
mhm.
so true. Because like now, when I'm around people, if I get to that moment, like, when I'm enjoying myself or I'm enjoying company, I just stop and be like, I really appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for everything that y'all do. And just give people their praises. As well as you were saying, like, listening to people when they talk. I feel like it's so rude if I'm talking to you and you like cut me off, or you
Yeah,
look at that over there. And I'm just like, I was
yeah,
really like, like trying to go there with you. But it's a form of respect as well. Like, you
yeah,
want to be heard and other people want to be heard as well. But it
yeah,
shows you being a genuine person when you can actually just
yeah,
sit back and listen to somebody.
yeah,
And a lot
yeah,
of people don't have that person to listen to.
yeah,
So it's another reason I love this space, because we could come here, be real, talk to each other, commune with each other and all of that. So it was a
yeah.
great word today.
Absolutely. I mean, we all have been guilty of that, right? Just
Right, right.
not being, locked in, or somebody's trying to say something to you. I know I have. I know I
Mm,
have. Every once a week at least, security be like, "Hey, you don't hear me?" You know what I mean? You're
that's
not,
it.
and that's just really, you think you're being present, but all of these other things are going on that you have locked in, and then you actually lose sight of, the most important people, right? The most important people. And so this was just a reminder to stay woke, right? To stay engaged, to stay present, um, not only present, but also practical, right? Being in the moment, right? Learning how to, relish in the present, because a lot of times we spend all of our headspace, whether we spend all of our headspace either in the past or in the future, right?
Right.
And we lose sight of the greatest moments happen in the present. You follow what I'm saying? They
Yes,
happen in the
yes.
presence, and so in the present. So we're just trying to encourage everyone, to take that, right? To take that moment to enjoy the moment, to be grateful for the moment, to engage in the moment, to participate in the moment. That's really what living in life is all about, right? That's what living in life is all about. So I appreciate those comments and everything like that. And yeah, that was dope.
I appreciate you. That was a lot of good points. And my laptop, the volume isn't working. I got the notes in my phone, but if I go out of the screen, I'm gonna go out of them. So I was like, ah man, I don't
Yeah, I
know
know.
the
I
thing. But
know. I
nah,
know. No worries. We got Precious coming in as well. What's up, Precious?
What's up? Good morning.
good
Good morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Hey everybody. Um I definitely appreciate all the music that you gave us today. It was so good. So good, so good. And I was just thinking about when you said, one of 2 points. One, when you were saying take the small intentional steps. That resonated with me cuz it's like, you know, instead of trying to do everything at once and just say, "Okay, hey, I need to change this. I need to stop looking into the past." Take some small intentional steps that's going to move you forward instead of just trying to do everything at once.
Yeah.
It's really I really this was a really great word for me because when I think about my past and my family,
Mhm.
um they're really big on like bringing up the past, like digging up dirt. They're
Yeah.
really
Yeah. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like a sport for them. I don't know. I'm like,
I
okay,
get
it's over. It happened in 1984. Can we move on?
it. I get
Like
it.
they really just like it's like, okay, she made you mad 15 years ago. All right, we moving on. But
Yeah.
anyway, like that's how I say like I always me and my younger sister talk a lot and I'm always like just move, we got to move on from that. And I think she takes it as sometimes that I'm disregarding or just like being when I'm just like, no, living, living in the present. Living in the past could definitely just make
Mhm.
you miss out a lot in your present, not even just the future, your present.
Mhm.
You're too busy thinking about what happened last week, last month, that you're not like, okay, I'm grateful what's going on right now. Let's
Mhm.
move
Mhm.
on. Also, it was one other thing that I was thinking about. Oh, and the other thing that you said, one of the points you made, and I was like, that's a big one. The comparison. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's like, me and Whitney, obviously, we in this new business journey, and it's like so many people doing such big things. And
Mhm.
then we think to ourselves and we're like, okay, they are earning this much, they are doing this much, but it's been 10 years. We only been in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like,
Yeah.
obviously, people are telling you it can be done in a year, but you have not showed me that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it can't be done, but it's like, when we sit back and think about that, it's like our pace is our pace, our paths are our paths.
Right.
So the comparison thing is definitely a big thing because it will really tear you down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you're sitting here thinking about, well, what if you didn't do it like this? What if this person doing that? And it's like, I feel like what's for you is for you and what's for me is for me. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really appreciated that.
Yeah.
Good word today. Awesome.
No, no, I would agree. My pace is my pace, right? Um, and that's what it is. And you have to come to that space where you understand. As long as I'm taking those intentional steps. So we're not saying that folks should just stop or not do anything, right? You have a vision for your life, a dream for your life. You understand the purpose and the plan that he has for your life. But there is something to be said about Rome was not built in a day. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's just being consistent, right? So I look at it like this: if you go to the gym and work out, a lot of times people go to the gym, they get one little workout, and then they're like, "Where the muscles at?" No, you gotta,
They
Right.
it's consistent.
post a
You know what I
video.
mean? Yeah, yeah. It's the consistent putting in the work, right? And as we consistently put the work in, then we start to see the changes that we want to see manifested. But you have to be clear about what it is that you want to see. So oftentimes what happens when you have a plan for your life, sometimes we get caught up in what other people believe the plan for your life should be. And then we allow that to derail us, or to your point earlier, they want to bring up the past. That happens to me, just the other day that happens to me. I released been working on this album, They Call Me Rodney and everything. And all of these songs are all soul music. It's all soul music. So that's what it is. That's just the season that I'm in, right? And so I had did one song. I forgot the name of the song, but it's called Chocolate Drop or something like that. And I shared and I did like a little video with it. And I shared it in one of our family group chats, right? And my wife was like joking, right? And she was like, "He trying to be a superstar." And next, I had to call my mom and walk her off the cliff. I'm like, "Yo, relax."
Right.
And then like tell her like relax. But even with that, it's one of those things where I can be more than one thing.
Right.
And as much as people want you to be one thing, I'm clear in this season of my life. I can be more than one thing. You follow what I'm saying? And so
Amen.
so I'm refusing to allow anybody to hold me to their label. You follow what I'm
Right.
saying?
put,
Yes.
put
And
you in a
and
box.
so
No, thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, 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 yeah. And so that's what I'm saying to everyone, right? So I can love God, but I can also like soul music. I'm sorry.
You
Folks can
can.
get in the fence with that, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? And that's just the season, my artistry, my creativity, that's just the season that I'm in, right? And
Mhm.
and so that's what I tell everybody, walk in your authentic truth, and and I really believe those around you will respect it even more because now you're no longer playing. You follow what I'm saying, or
Right.
pretending, and then you want people in your corner who can actually see you for who you are, and you don't have the burden of always having to be who they think you
Mhm.
should be. And I'm not talking
Right.
about doing crazy things or negative things, but But I just want to, you should be able to walk in your truth and be good with that. And some people struggle with that, but my purpose is my purpose. This the season I'm in, and that's what I'm rocking with, and I'm grateful for it. Lori is in the space.
Amen.
Let's show Lori some love.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Lori? What's going on?
Hey, I just want to say I like you being who you are, because there is times, even like I was going through something like for the holiday and like with like missing my mom and my family and stuff. Then we are on the text group and stuff, and then the funny stuff, like it encouraged me and stuff, because sometimes you at work, you having a bad day or whatever, but then we'll come up and have a funny text, and then people feel all funny. But I'm like, listen, sometimes you gotta laugh, you gotta joke. I mean, it's the thing ain't always serious, but I was like, sometimes they just know what you're going through. Like Duchess will call me, Wood will call me, or person to look out for me, or Shakira, or somebody hit me up. But this is friendship, this is relationship, and this is what God has called us to.
Yeah.
So when you are feeling down, sometimes you just like, you don't even want to say nothing to nobody, but then something about the spirit. Gotta always tell one of my sisters or something to just call and check up on me. That's just like, I'm just checking on you, see if you're all right. But this is what we're gonna do, So I like the relationship that we're having up in here, because we could be honest with everybody. Like, look, today I'm having a bad day. I take pray for me,
and cultivating a space where there is a level of grace for that. You understand what I'm saying, and not feeling the burden of always having to put on. You follow what I'm saying? Hey,
always have it together.
Today is not a good day, but I'm taking those necessary steps to get back where I need to be. And the folk who you're connected with play a role in that, right? So they can encourage you, or they can discourage you. They can bring negativity, or they can bring positivity. They can bring laughter in your life, as you said, or they can continue to be, down and everything like that. And so I agree with you. This space affords us the opportunity to feel what we're feeling in whatever state that might be, right? The joy of the Lord, a wonderful song, great people, all of those particular things that come with that, right? Laughter and all of those particular things. So I'm grateful for that as well. Even RJ, being all loud in the background, that's part of life. That's
love it.
Hey, Roy.
We just learning to listen to them and not respond.
You know what I mean?
Having a good time.
So all of that happens, right? All of that happens, absolutely. And so we're grateful for that. But hey, I appreciate each and one of y'all coming in today. I got to get myself together now, because I'm trying to watch the Cleveland Browns. They disappoint me every week, but I'm still trying to watch them. Still trying to watch.
You sound like Whitney.
I'm about to put my head down real quick too, because we down bad right now.
Down bad, but it's all good. We're gonna keep on smiling, keep on believing.
Right.
Keep on believing. You know what I mean?
Keep hope alive.
No, right? No, because we definitely down bad, but it's all good. So I got Shakira to watch some football with me. She never used to watch it, but now she's watching it. So I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? But yeah. So that's kind of where we are with this. Hey, let's get up out of here. I guess I want to let's play this out. Let's rock this one. This is called Radically Present. Let me see what that sounds like. Y'all let me know if you're feeling it.
No filters, no screens, no flashing signs. Drop the mask that hides your lines. Can you hear the world breathe slow? Underneath the rush we know. Eyes wide open, hearts unfold. Let the chaos lose its hold. Stay woke, stay here, stay free. No chasing, just let it be. In that one moment you'll see the world turns when you're right.
And we call this Ray Bird and friends. They call me Rodney. So grateful to be in the space with each and every one of y'all. Thanks for the tag text and tell somebody.
Breathe free. The
And we are out of
noise
here.
strings
Yeah,
of
get
doubt.
connected.
Tug it
Connected.
till you're so
Touch
burned
your
out. But you can cut the cord today. Feel the weight.